Now let's work on the 29th round. Join the yarn in the chain space formed by the first 2 chains of the previous round. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Work a double crochet in the Pt2 stitch on the left side. Chain 2 as transition. Then work a double crochet in each chain space and stitch alternately. Chain 2 between every 2 double crochets. Pay attention, leave the middle stitch unworked. Continue until before the slip stitch on the left side. After completing, chain 5 as transition. Then pick up 2 strands on the slip stitch on the left side, and make 1 slip stitch. Chain 5 as transition. Work a double crochet in the chain space formed by 2 chains on the left side. We consider all the stitches worked except the beginning chain as a sequence. Repeat this sequence afterward. Follow the pattern chart to complete this round. The last slip stitch goes into the joining position of the previous round. After completing, chain 5 as transition. Then join with a slip stitch into the beginning chain. This completes the 29th round. Continue to crochet the 30th round. Chain 4 as the beginning chain for the treble crochet, corresponding to the position below the beginning chain. Work a treble crochet into the stitch on the left. Yarn over the hook twice. Insert the hook into the left stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again, and pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. This completes 1 treble crochet. Chain 2 as transition. Work a treble crochet into the double crochet stitch on the left. Yarn over the hook twice. Insert the hook into the left stitch. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again, and pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat 3 times. This completes another treble crochet. Work a treble crochet into the adjacent stitch. Then chain 2 as transition. After that, work treble crochets into the double crochet stitches. Chain 2 as transition between every 2 treble crochets. Continue until the large chain space on the left. After completing this last treble crochet, chain the corresponding number. Work a treble crochet into the double crochet stitch on the left. We consider the sequence from the first treble crochet to the current stitch, excluding the beginning chain, as one repeating sequence, then repeat this sequence. Follow the pattern chart to complete this round. Finally, hook into the top of the fourth chain of the beginning chain. Join with a slip stitch. This completes the 30th round. Now work the 31st round. Attach yarn to the stitch on the left side of the previous round's beginning chain. Chain 4 as beginning chain. Work 1 treble crochet into the chain space on the left side. Chain 2 as transition. Then follow the pattern chart for the insertion point to work treble crochet. Chain 2 as transition between every 2 stitches. Continue working until before the first triple treble crochet 6-stitch bobble. After completing the last treble crochet, chain 1 as transition. The next stitch is a triple treble crochet 6-stitch bobble. The working method is yarn over 4 times. Insert the hook into the chain space of the 26th round below. The stitches of the 30th round are behind. Wrap and work together with the chain stitch of the lower round. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again, pull through the first 2 loops, repeat 4 times. This completes 1 incomplete triple treble crochet. Work 5 more incomplete triple treble crochets in the same position. Yarn over 4 times. Insert the hook into the same position, yarn over again. Pull through the first 2 loops, repeat 4 times. This completes the second incomplete triple treble crochet. Continue to crochet the remaining incomplete triple treble crochets. There are 7 loops on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. Pull through all loops at once. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes one bobble stitch with 6 triple treble crochets. Move on to chain 2 as a transition. Work 2 treble crochets into the large chain space of the 30th round behind. Chain 2 as a transition. Then follow the chart's insertion point to work treble crochets. Chain 2 as a transition between every 2 stitches. Continue until before the next triple treble crochet 6 stitch bobble. After completing the last treble crochet, chain 1 as a transition. The next stitch is a triple treble crochet 6 stitch bobble. The crocheting method is to insert the hook into the chain space of the 26th round below. The stitches of the 30th round are placed behind. Wrap and crochet together with the chain of the lower round. 6 incomplete triple treble crochets. There are 7 loops on the hook at last. Yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes another triple treble crochet 6 stitch bobble. Chain 2 as a transition. Work 2 treble crochets into the large chain space of the 30th round behind. Chain 2 as a transition after completion. Work 1 treble crochet into the 2nd stitch on the left side. Follow the previous demonstration from here on. Refer to the chart to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch at the end. Cut the yarn. Now work on round 32. First locate the triple treble crochet 6 stitch bobble position. Attach yarn to the 2 treble crochets adjacent to it on both sides. Insert the hook into the strand farthest from you of the right side treble crochet stitch. Take the yarn. Join the yarn. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Then pick up stitches to the left. Work the stripe stitch into the strand farthest from you. When encountering chains, pick up the strand farthest from you to crochet. For beginning chains, insert directly into the slip stitch insertion point to crochet. Continue crocheting according to the chart until before the triple treble, crochet 6 stitch bobble on the left. Remember to make chain transitions during the process. Around the middle, make 3 chains as transition. Then continue crocheting based on the pattern chart. After completing, reach the triple treble crochet 6 stitch bobble, the 2 treble crochets adjacent on both sides. Same as the joining method. First insert into the strand farthest from you in the left treble crochet stitch. Then insert into the strand farthest from you in the next treble crochet stitch. Work 1 double crochet together. The insertion method for stripe stitches at this position is always crocheted this way. Afterwards, just follow the pattern chart sequence. Finally join with a slip stitch. This completes round 32. Round 33 is working double crochets into the previous round stitches and chain spaces. Remember to make chain transitions during the process. Some positions need to be left unworked. Just follow the pattern chart directly. After completing round 33, now work round 34. On the third double crochet from the left side of the beginning chain of the previous round. Join yarn using the method for round 11. Same insertion method as back post double crochet. After joining yarn, work 3 chains as beginning chain. Work back post double crochets into each left side double crochet. Continue until reaching the left side chain space. Work 1 double crochet into the left side chain space. 3 chains. 1 double crochet. Downward on the left side double crochets. Work the corresponding number of back post double crochets. After completing the next stitch is 5 back post double crochets together. First, work incomplete back post double crochets into each of the 5 left side double crochets. Work 1 incomplete back post double crochet on each of the 5 left side double crochets. Start with the first one. Yarn over the hook once. Insert the hook. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again, and pull through the first 2 loops. This completes 1 incomplete back post double crochet. Continue this process. Work 1 incomplete back post double crochet on each of the next 4 left side double crochets. Finally, yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes the 5 back post double crochets together. Then follow the chart to work back post double crochets on the left side double crochets. Work 2 double crochets in the left chain space. Chain 3 as a transition between them. Continue working back post double crochets on the left side double crochets. Keep going until before the next 5 back post double crochets together. Once completed, the next stitch is 5 back post double crochets together. First, work 1 incomplete back post double crochet on each of the 5 left side double crochets. Finally, yarn over and pull through all loops at once. This completes another 5 back post double crochets together. The following steps follow the previous demonstration. Follow the chart to complete this round. Join with a slip stitch at the end. This completes round 34. Now work round 35. Join the yarn at the 5 back post double crochets together stitch. Chain 4 as the beginning chain. Work 4 treble crochets at the joining position. Stretch the loop. Take out the crochet hook. Pass the hook through the first stitch. Hook into the 4th chain of the beginning chain and pass through. Also pass through the stretched loop. Adjust the loop size. Hold the back of the treble crochet with your left middle finger. Pull the yarn through. Make the stitch stand out. Chain 1 to secure. This completes one special 5T or popcorn stitch. Chain 1 as a transition. Skip 2 stitches on the left side. Starting from the next stitch, work treble crochets into the back post double crochet stitches. Work treble crochets one by one. When completed, chain 2 as a transition. Leave the double crochet unworked, and skip the hole on the left side. Work 1 5T or popcorn stitch. First work 5 treble crochets. Then stretch the loop. Take out the hook. Pass the hook through the first stitch loop. And pass through the stretched loop. Adjust the loop size. Hold the back of the treble crochet with your left middle finger. Pull the yarn through. Make the stitch stand out. Then chain 1 to secure. This completes one 5T or popcorn stitch. Next, chain 1 as a transition. Skip 1 double crochet on the left side. Starting from the next stitch, work treble crochets into the back post double crochet stitches. Work treble crochets in sequence. Remember not to work the last 2 stitches. After completing, chain 2 as a transition. On the left side, work 5 back post double crochets together into one stitch. Make 1 5T or popcorn stitch. Make 1 5T or popcorn stitch. Make 1 5T or popcorn stitch. Then chain 1 as a transition. Once done, the following steps follow the previous demonstration. Follow the chart to complete this round. Finish with a slip stitch join. This completes round 35. Now let's work on round 36. For this round, watch my demonstration before crocheting. First, find any raised position with a 5T or popcorn stitch. Pay attention, not the popcorn stitch in the dent position. Then count 9 treble crochet popcorn stitches to the left. Between the first and 9th position. Work the first side of round 36. Pick up a few strands from the back loops of the previous rounds. Crochet approximately in a straight line. Let's demonstrate this technique with this swatch. Take the yarn from the 5T or popcorn stitch. Join the yarn at the middle hole above. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Count as 1 double crochet. Work 2 double crochets in the left side space. We consider these 3 stitches as one leaf. The first leaf is special. The first stitch is a beginning chain. Then work a chain as transition. Pick up the strand behind the second treble crochet stitch on the left side. Pick up 1 strand between the previous 2 stitches and work a double crochet. The next double crochet is worked by picking up the vertical strand behind this stitch. The next stitch also picks up the vertical strand behind the left side treble crochet. This completes another leaf. Work a chain as transition. Skip 1 stitch on the left side. Move on to the next round. Pick up the strand behind and work 3 double crochets to the left. Work a chain as transition. Continue left and down, pick up 1 vertical strand, and work 2 double crochets. Move on to the next round. Pick up 1 strand and work a double crochet. Work a chain as transition. Work 3 double crochets to the left. Work a chain as transition. Continue to the next round and left. Pick up 1 to 2 strands and work 3 double crochets. Work a chain as transition. Move on to the next round. Pick up the strand behind and work 3 double crochets. Work a chain as transition. Skip 1 stitch to the left. And move down. At the insertion point in this direction for this round. Pick up 1 to 2 strands and work a double crochet. Move on to the next round. Pick up the stitch and strands underneath. Work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Move left 1 stitch and down to the insertion point, in this direction for this round. Pick up 1 to 2 strands and work a double crochet. Move left and down to the next round. Work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Move left 1 stitch and down to the insertion point, in this direction for this round. Pick up 1 to 2 strands and work a double crochet. Move down to the next round and left. Work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Work a double crochet on the 4th double treble crochet counting from the left. Move left 1 double treble crochet, and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Continue left 1 double treble crochet, and work a double crochet. Then move left 1 double treble crochet, and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Move left to the insertion point of the bobble stitch in this direction. Evenly work 3 double crochets between them. Work a chain as transition. Move left and down to the next round. Work 3 double crochets in sequence on the first double treble crochet position. Work a chain as transition. Work a double crochet. Move left 1 stitch and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Skip 2 stitches. On the side of the next double treble crochet closer to the insertion point. Work 3 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Move left and work 3 double crochets in sequence parallelly. Work a chain as transition. Continue moving left 1 stitch, and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Move up to the previous round, and work a double crochet on the chain stitch. Work a chain as transition. Move left toward the insertion point direction of the bobble stitch. Evenly work 3 double crochets in between. Work a chain as transition. Continue moving left and work a double crochet on the chain stitch. Work 2 double crochets in sequence on the double treble crochet positions below. Work a chain as transition. Move left 1 stitch and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Work 1 double crochet on the next stitch. Work a chain as transition. Work 3 double crochets in sequence on the 2 stitches on the left side. Work a chain as transition. Move left and work 2 double crochets in sequence. Move left 1 stitch and work 1 double crochet. Work a chain as transition. Move left and up 2 rounds, work 2 double crochets in sequence at the insertion points. Work 1 double crochet moving left while staying parallel. Work a chain as transition. Move left and up 1 round, work 3 double crochets in sequence while staying parallel. Work a chain as transition. Move left and up 1 round, work 3 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Continue moving left and up 1 round. Work 3 double crochets in sequence on the side of the insertion points. Work a chain as transition. Move left and gradually up 1 round, work 3 double crochets in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Work 3 double crochets moving left in sequence. Work a chain as transition. Move left to the position of round 35. Work 3 double crochets in sequence at the position 4 stitches away from the popcorn stitch. Work a chain as transition. Skip 1 stitch. Work 2 double crochets in the left chain space. Work 1 double crochet in the middle hole of the left popcorn stitch. Work a chain as transition. Consider the stitches from the first stitch to now as one sequence. Then repeat this sequence. Work the entire round. Work 1 more double crochet at the same position as the previous double crochet. This double crochet corresponds to the beginning chain of the first sequence. Then follow the demonstration of the first sequence for the rest. Follow the previous demonstration. Complete this round. After completing the last 3 chains, join with a slip stitch to the left side beginning chain. Cut the yarn. This completes round 36. Next, work round 37. Before crocheting, consider the position of the 3 chains as the corner. Treat the other positions as edges. Attach yarn into the chain space at any corner position. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Work 2 double crochets in the same stitch. 1 chain as a transition. Work 1 leaf in the small chain space on the left side, which means work 3 double crochets in the same stitch. One chain as a transition, then work leaves in the small chain spaces. One chain stitch to connect on both sides of the leaf. Continue working until before the next corner position. After completing the last chain, work 1 leaf in the chain space at the left corner position. Three chains as a transition. Work 1 more leaf in the same position. This completes one side and the corner. Then follow the previous demonstration for edging and corners. Continue crocheting according to the chart until this round is completed. Finish with a slip stitch and cut the yarn. This completes round 37. Round 38 uses a similar crocheting method as round 37, only the stitch count differs. Attach yarn from the chain space at the corner position. Then follow the chart to crochet. Once completed, now work round 39. This round is similar to round 37. But you'll need to pick up the 5DC popcorn from round 35 along the way. The 5DC popcorn stitch. The securing spots are marked on the pattern chart, or you can secure based on your preference. Attach yarn at the corner position. Continue crocheting according to the chart until the 5th leaf is completed. Once completed, work a chain as a transition. Work the 6th leaf into the left side chain space. First work 2 double crochets. When working the 3rd double crochet, pick up the popcorn stitch from the left side of round 35. Insert the hook into the middle hole of the popcorn stitch first. Then insert into the same placement of stitches, behind the double crochet. Work them together as 1 double crochet. That completes 1 leaf. Also connects the popcorn stitch of round 35. From here on, follow the pattern chart to crochet. Remember to join during the process. At the left corner position, the popcorn stitch on the right side of round 35. Pay attention to symmetrically connecting. For other positions, simply work the leaves and chains as usual. That completes the joining. Next, continue crocheting as demonstrated earlier. Be mindful not to mistake the number of leaves and chains at corner positions. Remember to connect the popcorn stitch of round 35 during the process. Complete round 39, according to the pattern chart. That completes round 39. For the remaining rounds, follow the previous demonstration to crochet. Note that some rounds require connecting the popcorn stitch of round 35. These are marked on the chart. Finish the remaining rounds as shown in the pattern chart. That concludes the crocheting method for the large motif. Once the large motif is completed, next, work on the small flowers. Start with a chain ring method. Crochet in rounds counterclockwise. Change colors during the process. While working on small flowers, connect them to other small flowers or the large motif simultaneously. Please watch the demonstration. For the starting chain and first 2 rounds, follow the same crocheting method as the large motif. Refer to the small flowers pattern chart and color scheme for guidance. I've already completed mine in advance. Now work on the 3rd round. Join yarn in any chain space of the previous round. Make 1 beginning chain. Work 1 single crochet in the same position. Chain 2 as a transition. Work 1 treble crochet 3 together bobble stitch in the left side chain space. First create 3 incomplete treble crochets. Start with the first one. Yarn over the hook twice. Insert the hook into the space. Yarn over and pull through. Yarn over again. Pull through the first 2 loops. Repeat twice. This completes 1 incomplete treble crochet. Work 2 more incomplete treble crochets in the same position. Now there are 4 loops left on the hook. Yarn over once, and pull through all loops. This completes the treble crochet 3 together bobble stitch. Then chain 5 as a transition. Work another treble crochet 3 together bobble stitch in the same position. First work 3 incomplete treble crochets. Yarn over once, and pull through all loops. This completes another treble crochet 3 together bobble stitch. Chain 5 as a transition. Work 1 more treble crochet 3 together bobble stitch in the same chain space. Chain 2 as a transition. Consider the sequence from the first single crochet to now as 1 repeat, then repeat this sequence. Complete this round according to the pattern chart. Join with a slip stitch. The third round is complete. After completion, I choose to cut the yarn. Next, let's work the round 4. I choose to join a new yarn. Random colors. Attach yarn on the left side bobble stitch. Make one beginning chain. Work one single crochet in the same position. Work 2 single crochets in the left chain space. 7 chains as a bridge. Work 2 single crochets in the next chain space. Work 1 single crochet on the left side bobble stitch. 5 chains as a bridge. Skip the single crochet and chain space underneath. This completes one sequence. Repeat this sequence for the rest. Complete this round according to the pattern chart. Join with a slip stitch. The 4th round is complete. Now work the 5th round. This round requires crocheting while attaching to the large motifs. Join yarn on the 2nd stitch of the previous round. Make 3 chains to start. Work 2 double crochets in the same stitch. One chain as a bridge. Work 1 leaf in the chain space on the left side. One chain as a bridge. Now begin joining. Stretch the loop. Take out the crochet hook. Pick up the large motif. Find any corner chain space. Insert the hook from the right side. And pull through the stretched loop of the small flower. Adjust the loop size. Draw the yarn through. This completes the joining. Then work 2 chains as a bridge. Return to the small flower. Work another leaf in the same stitch as the previous leaf. The first motif is joined only once. Then work leaves and chains normally without joining to any position. After that, work 1 chain as a bridge. Work a leaf on the 2nd single crochet stitch on the left side. One chain as a bridge. Work a leaf in the adjacent chain space. One chain as a bridge. Work a leaf on the 2nd single crochet stitch on the left side. One chain as a bridge. Work 2 leaves in the next chain space. Join the leaves with 3 chains between them. Follow this demonstration pattern. Refer to the chart to complete this round. Finish with a slip stitch join. This completes the first small flower motif and connects a corner. Now work the second small flower motif. For the first 4 rounds follow the previous demonstration. Crochet according to the chart and color scheme. I've already crocheted this part in advance. Now work the final round. This round needs to connect with both small and large flower motifs. Join yarn in the second stitch of the previous round. Work 3 chains as beginning chain. Work 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Chain 1 as transition. Work 1 leaf in the chain space on the left side. Chain 1 as transition. Now begin joining. Stretch the loop. Take out the crochet hook. We connect with the small flower motifs first, then connect with the large flower motifs. Place according to the motif diagram on the chart. Rotate the fabric piece to a convenient position for joining. Insert the hook into the corner position of the small flower motif from the right side. Adjust the loop. This completes the connection. Then work 2 chain stitches as transition. Go back to the left small flower motif. Work another leaf in the same position as the previous leaf. Connect to the right small flower motif. Stretch the loop. Take out the crochet hook. Insert the hook into the chain space on the upper part of the right motif. Draw the yarn through. Then work 1 chain stitch. Return to the left motif. Work a leaf on the second single crochet of the left side. Then go back to the right motif. Start joining. After connecting, work 1 chain stitch as a transition. Repeat this process. Connect 3 more times. The last connection joins with the first motif. Work in the same stitch. This completes the connection. Rotate the piece. Go back to the left motif and work a leaf. Then connect to the position of the right large motif. Continue joining using this method. after the last connection is completed. Then continue crocheting normally afterward, without connecting to any position. This completes and joins the second motif. Next, let's explain the remaining small motifs using the finished product. When connecting small motifs to the large motif at the edge position, the corner positions of two small motifs join in the same stitch. When connecting small motifs to the corner position of the large motif, it's three small motifs corner positions joining in the same stitch. Follow the previous demonstration. Connect the remaining quantity of small motifs. This completes the explanation of small motifs connection. Next, crochet the edging. Crocheting in rounds counterclockwise around the connected small motifs. Please watch the demonstration. Pick up the small motif. Find the top right corner position of this small motif. The double crochet stitch on the left side. Join the yarn here. Make one beginning chain. Work one single crochet in the same stitch. Work one single crochet in each double crochet stitch on the left side. Work one single crochet in each chain space. Follow the pattern chart until reaching the left motif connection point. Now we're at this position. Work one single crochet in the left space. Skip the motif connection position. Work one single crochet in the next space. Work single crochets in each stitch on the left side. Follow this demonstration. Refer to the chart until reaching the next corner position. Once completed, work 3 single crochets in the left corner position. Then continue following the previous edge and corner demonstration. Follow the pattern chart to complete this round. Finish with a slip stitch join. This completes the first round. Continue to crochet round 2. Make one beginning chain. Work one single crochet in each of the first 2 stitches. Then follow the chart to work the corresponding number of chains. Skip the corresponding number of stitches below. This completes one sequence. Continue crocheting in this sequence pattern afterward. Pay attention that the number of skipped stitches between each sequence varies. Follow the chart to complete this side. Once the last sequence is completed, skip the corresponding number of stitches. Work 2 single crochets in the left side. Then encounter 3 single crochets at the left corner position. Work the corner here, which means refer to the chart to work the corresponding number of chains. Skip 3 stitches after completion. Work 2 single crochets in the left stitch sequentially. Afterward, follow the demonstration for edges and corner positions. Crochet according to the chart. This completes round 2. Proceed to crochet round 3. Work a slip stitch transition in the left stitch. Work 1 slip stitch in the left chain. 1 chain. Skip 1 stitch. Work 1 slip stitch in the next chain. Then begin round 3. Make 3 chains as beginning chain. Work 2 double crochets in the chain space below. 2 chains. 4 double crochets. Complete. The next stitch is a special motif 1. First work 1/2 double crochet in the previous insertion point. 1 single crochet. Work 1 single crochet in the left chain space. 1/2 double crochet. Complete. Stretch the loop. Take out the hook. Thread the hook through the first half double crochet stitch on the right side. And through the stretched loop. Pull the yarn through. This completes 1 special motif 1. Continue with 4 double crochets in the bottom space. Two chains. 4 double crochets. Complete. The next stitch is a special motif 1. First work 1/2 double crochet in the previous insertion point. 1 single crochet. Work 1 single crochet in the left chain space. 1/2 double crochet. Complete. Stretch the loop. Take out the hook. Pass the hook through the first HDC on the right side. And through the stretched loop. Pull the yarn through. This completes another special motif 1. We'll take the first special motif 1 to the last double crochet on the left side as a group sequence. Consider it as a repeating sequence. Then repeat this sequence. Crochet the entire round. Pay attention to the change in the number of double crochets at the corner position. Don't make mistakes. The last double crochet goes into the first chain space at the beginning. Finish with a slip stitch join. The third round is complete. Cut the yarn. Continue until the round before the final round. No new stitch techniques are used. Just follow the pattern chart to crochet. The fourth round starts from the chain space at the corner position. Reattach yarn and crochet. I'll demonstrate the joining method for the end positions of rounds 4, 5, and 6, meaning after completing the last double crochet, skip the chain transition. Directly pick up both strands of the third chain in the beginning chain. Make a half double crochet to join. Then for the next round, make 3 chains as beginning chain. Simply pick up the corresponding stitch below and work the half double crochets. That concludes the first ending joining method. Next, I'll demonstrate the joining method for the 7th round. After completing the last chain stitch, pick up the left side of the beginning chain, and make a single crochet to join. That concludes the second ending joining method. Continue crocheting all the way down to the second to last round according to the pattern chart. Once the previous rounds are completed, now let's work on the final round. Refer to the chart and join the yarn at the corresponding position. Make 1 beginning chain. Work 1 single crochet in the same stitch. Work 1 fan pattern in the second chain space on the left side, which means first work 5 double crochets. Then work a picket of 4 chains. First make 4 chains. Then insert the hook into the front loop of the double crochet, and the left side thread to make 1 slip stitch. Gently tighten. That completes 1 picket of 4 chains. Work 5 double crochets in the same stitch as the bottom double crochet. That completes 1 fan pattern group. Work 1 single crochet in the second double crochet stitch on the left side. Work 1 fan pattern in the second chain space on the left side, which means first work 5 double crochets. Then work a picket of 4 chains. First make 4 chains. Then insert the hook into the front loop of the double crochet, and the left side thread to make a slip stitch. Gently tighten. Work 5 more double crochets in the same position. Work 1 single crochet in the second double crochet stitch on the left side after completing. The next stitch is special pattern 2. First work 1 single crochet in each of the 2 chain spaces, and 3 single crochet stitches on the left side. Work 1 single crochet in each. After completing, stretch the loop, take out the crochet hook, pass the hook through the first single crochet stitch of these 5 single crochets, and through the enlarged loop. Draw the yarn through. Chain 1 to secure. This completes 1 special pattern 2. Work 1 single crochet in the left stitch. Work 1 fan stitch in the second chain space on the left side. Work 1 single crochet in the second double crochet stitch on the left side. Work fan stitch in the second chain space on the left side. Note that the number of double crochets has changed. Follow the chart, don't make mistakes. Work 1 single crochet in the second double crochet stitch on the left side. Work fan stitch in the second chain space on the left side. Work 1 single crochet in the second double crochet stitch on the left side. The next stitch is special pattern 2. First work in the 2 chain spaces and single crochet stitch on the left side. Don't work 1 single crochet. When completed, stretch the loop. Take out the hook. Thread the hook through the first single crochet stitch and through the stretched loop. Pull the yarn through. Then chain 1 to secure. This completes another special pattern 2. The following steps follow the previous demonstration. Refer to the chart to complete this round. I'm using random colors here. After completing the last stitch, join with the first stitch using a slip stitch. Cut the yarn. This completes the edging round. Weave in the excess yarn tails on the wrong side of the fabric with a crochet hook. Weave in a few extra stitches. Up to this point, the entire product has been fully explained. If you have any questions during the process, don't hesitate to reach us via our website, Susan's Family, supporting your handwork experience, sharing the joy of life. Thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.